Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fires to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She breaks into me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Penix to the air to start us off. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one's complete to London. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready?
From the shotgun, Penix. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
79 Broncos, set. Hut.
And again, it's Penix. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Panther
They've got a man in motion. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Bates' kick is up and good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10, Murray. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that's a New York touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Slot man motioned over. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Set, go!
From the 39. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Cade, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin. But when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Murray looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Excellent protections. They're on him again, and he goes down again. back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. From the gun, it's Murray. This is complete to Neighbors. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 32 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, sack.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things 10-10. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Fights off for Tampa, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Penix on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix working from the gun. Into a crowd, and intercepted! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He finds Johnson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This throw is cut. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Back to the air, Murray. On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
He'll throw it yet again. And in, touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Trap 60. Here we go. Go.
From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
6 yards to go.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be Giants football. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Neighbors with a catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They motion the tight end over. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Kyler throwing here. Cut near the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Pitts brings it in. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons pushing for points. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Cut out. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Falcons scoop it up.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical.
They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. On the run, wide open down the field, and he has it! 35 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. From the gun, it's Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Tracy up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Devin White hauls him down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds Hyatt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A give right side to Tracy. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? It's Tracy on the carry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. Big man showing up the yards. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. This is complete to Neighbors. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trying again following the sack. Wow, wide open here, complete. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Well, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Finds London on the slant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Penix. Finds his target, Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
18 run, 18 run. Set. Ready, run.
Third down, it's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass cut by Tracy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Kyler to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards on the run as we've reached the end of our third quarter. Just one quarter. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go.
Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
Second and 4. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
70 range. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Check out.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
They run. Here's Tracy. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And they take this in for the score. The Giants go up by 12 in the fourth. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's 2nd and 7. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, he put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 3rd down now. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the air, Murray. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Devin White makes the play. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Warriors 70.
Second and 10. Penix to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Penix now. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And again, it's Penix. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
79 Bronco.
Penix. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete to Hyatt. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Running this with Tracy. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Green. 2-2-1.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has his man. It's Tracy. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Wide open, downfield, got it! And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Giants push the lead up to 12. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Penix here from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come back, come back. Oh,
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.